Hello there, and welcome to another installment of my series, Breaking Free from CRPS. In this series, I showcase one of my many pain coaching clients as we go through a one-on-one session together. These sessions are done virtually, and I've had a lot of people ask in the past, what does the session entail? What does it look like? Well, the thing is these sessions are customized 100% to the individual that I'm working with. And so for some people, it might involve going over physical challenges. For others, it might involve going over emotional struggles. It just depends on the client and on the day. But these videos are a great way to get a sample of what we might be going through or talking about. In this video, you will see one of my clients, Pat, the lovely Pat, I should say, and we are talking about some of the goals that she has moving forward as she has started to get out of pain. Her pain level has gone down to about a 1 or 2 every day, which is amazing. And she has gotten back to things like going to church, um, teaching piano without pain, exercising, getting back to the pool, spending time with friends, scrapbooking, all these kinds of things. And you get to see Pat talking about that, being excited about that, and setting some new goals. When I first met Pat, she didn't even want to go to the pool because the last time she was there, she had a big pain flare. She had some emotional challenges taking place in her family and in her life that she wanted help navigating through. And she had some physical challenges that she wanted help overcoming as well. And we worked on all of those things throughout our time in pain coaching. And so in this video, you see me and Pat in session 17 of our pain coaching journey. And I have no doubt that Pat will be finishing up through a couple sessions here and on to her life free from pain. So I'm very proud of Pat. I'm very excited to share this with you all. And I hope you enjoy the video. If you don't know who I am, I'm not going to introduce myself here as I normally do. You're welcome to go and check out some of my other videos on this YouTube channel. As a quick synopsis, I'm a pain specialist who has overcome CRPS himself and now helps others do the same through free videos like this, my online program, and one-on-one pain coaching, which you're about to witness a session of. I hope you enjoy this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Without further ado, take it away, Pat.
Okay,
How's it going?
good.
Well, that's good. Update me on the last 2 weeks. Talk to me. What's been going on?
The last 2 weeks were very fabulous, actually.
Well, I love to hear that.
Yes. Do you want to say hello?
Who do we got?
Hi, Guy.
Hey there. How's it going?
I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm very happy with progress here.
I love to hear that. Did you happen to see my house on Freedom Day?
Yes.
Yes.
That's good. Well, that's good. I'm glad that could be shared with you. I got up to some shenanigans with the fireworks and stuff.
Uh-huh.
That was a good time. Well,
I bet.
what's made this things fabulous? Why is Clark so happy?
You tell.
Her left foot is now what, about a four,
Oh, lower than that, maybe.
two, one?
Yeah, two.
Yes. So we're not zigzagging around anymore. We are
Well,
going straight up now. Now
Okay.
it's just the right foot, which is arthritis in the big toe, which we're kind of working on too.
yeah,
So
Gotcha.
that's a
that's
bummer.
that's the bummer.
Well, good. I'm glad to hear some of that. Uh, what do you think, Pat? Is that part of it?
Part of, sorry?
Part of the happiness that Clark is feeling,
Yes,
you're feeling.
yes, yes. And I'm doing a lot more things. He just mentioned today that I'm doing more laundry. And
Yes.
I actually went grocery shopping with him on Friday.
Nice.
And what else did we
You
do?
wore your fancy shoes to church and
Oh
stood
yeah.
up for all four songs,
Oh
which
yeah,
she
I,
never
s-
does.
I stood up for all the songs today, which I've not
So
done.
that's like 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Oh,
Wow. That is wonderful.
yep, in your
Yep.
fancy shoes. Yeah.
And
Anyway, I'll let you guys talk.
all
Nice
Okay.
right,
seeing
good to
you.
see you, Clark.
Yeah, so I'm doing, lots of swimming. I'm going 3 times a week.
Yeah.
I'm walking. I walked in the 2 weeks. I think I walked 7 or 8 times,
Wonderful.
even though it's hot.
Yeah.
And I go early in the morning. I haven't done any biking because I've been doing the walking or the swimming.
Okay.
And yeah, and I've had lunch with a friend. I reduced my gabapentin by 300 milligrams.
Wonderful.
Now I think the next step would be the morning dose because I think I could manage if I just took the a dose at noon and then one at night. So we could go down 600
Yeah.
probably the next time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And my doctor's really happy. And I'm just wondering about like right now I'm taking the gabapentin 3 times a day. And if I miss the afternoon dose, then I don't have a very good night.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm kind of scared of going off the stuff totally.
Mm-hmm.
Um, yeah,
So here's one thing I'll tell you. Gabapentin takes about 10 to 15 days or so to build up in your system
yeah,
when you start taking it. Additionally, it takes about that same amount of time, if not longer, to leave your system.
mm-hmm,
So if you notice something that changes right after we stop taking something, it has more to do with your expectation of what's going to happen than it does actually something that's changing because of the medicine. And I know that sounds wild, but you just read the expectation effect, so it shouldn't be too wild.
yeah.
Yeah.
So what I'm, yeah, I guess what my mind is thinking is it's not going to be good, and that's what happens.
Yes. And so, there's two ways we can approach this. It is, like you said, tapering the morning dose first and
Yeah,
leaving the evening dose for last as far as tapering goes. Um, we could do that. Uh, or, you could just uh more like force it with tapering the evening dose and right away, and test your limits there. It doesn't really matter because in total we're still taking the same amount. But I usually with clients would recommend tapering the morning dose first, and then
yeah,
so yeah, but yes, that side effect that you're having of like having less sleep, uh, again, is not directly because of not taking it. Could it have like a small fraction of a percent? Sure, but not as intense as you might think.
okay. Um, yeah, and it just seems to be like if I don't take my afternoon dose, then what if I'm lying on the couch watching TV, then I have more pain and I don't know why that is. Like am I imagining it? I'm really engrossed in the TV. I'm not thinking about it.
Hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think
The
I
mind
think
is a funny thing.
the mind is a strong thing, that's for sure. Um, but yeah, I think just knowing that you haven't taken the dose, maybe you have Clark give you your medicine, and at one of the times he gives you a Tic Tac instead. Then you can't tell what's going on. That's that could be a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. It's more of a mind game than you think than anything.
Yes, yes, 100%. And this happens with all of my clients, so I
Yeah.
I'd be sure to remind them that, hey, you won't notice any changes to something like that for 2 weeks if you notice at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I also did 2 letters,
Ooh, okay.
which I have here. So one is to Anthony, my dear nephew in
Uh-huh.
law. So, dear Anthony, I'm not sure if you knew or not, but I have a pain coach for the pain in my feet, complex regional pain syndrome. In order to heal from it, I have to face some difficult emotions and not bury them like I've always done. I'm also in psychotherapy for the exact same reason. So part of the healing process is to write letters to the people in the past and present who have hurt me emotionally. You are one of those people.
Mm.
When you first came into the family, I welcomed you with open arms. I never hesitated to accept you as Kimberly's chosen boyfriend and later spouse. I was so proud of all the accomplishments you made, first with Aria and then with Cherry House. Those were his two restaurants.
Hmm.
You have made a wonderful career for yourself, but at what cost? You must have known that Kimberly was unhappy with your married life, that you spent so much time at the restaurant and she had to go to so many events alone. Why didn't you try to do something about it? I don't understand that. Was the career more important than her? Wait a minute, I got to plug in here. Hang on.
All right.
Okay, and then I said, then there was the affair with a coworker. I was so shocked and so disappointed in you. The nephew I never had was no longer the person I thought I knew. Again, I ask you, was it worth it? I'm
Hmm.
sure you have come to regret your actions, and I pray for you that you will get the help you need in order to move forward. Sincerely, Aunt Pat.
Mm. Is that letter ever being sent?
No. And then I wrote one to my mother in law,
Uh-huh.
and I said, Dear Joyce, I'm writing letters to the people in my life who have caused me emotional pain that I have suppressed. This is a way for me to heal from my CRPS and to move forward. When I first met you 42 years ago, it was hard to know whether you liked me or not. You didn't say much and you seemed very cold towards me. I think you wanted Clark to bring home a good Lutheran girl to meet you instead of me. I think that was a big stroke against me from the start. I'm sure you were hoping the relationship wouldn't go very far, but your Lutheran son decided to marry me, and I'm sure you thought I would soon become a Lutheran too. When I went to your church, it seemed very much like a Catholic church, with many rules and procedures I didn't know anything about, nor did I care to. I kept silent about all my concerns and just loved your son. Why could you not have loved me because I loved your son? I found it very hard to talk to you because it seemed like you were judging me all the time. I felt that I was never accepted into your family because of my background. You also judged my parents too, which was very hard for me to deal with. In many ways, I thought my parents were more Christ like than you could ever be. When all of us went to your church, we weren't allowed to have communion because we weren't Lutheran. We felt judged and like outsiders that didn't belong, which was how I felt in your family by all of you. It was a difficult time for me, but I suppressed all of the pain and anger I felt toward you in order to keep the peace. Unlike Ray, that was my father in law, you
Hmm.
didn't bawl me out, but there were always subtle digs at me. I took this for years and years, but now I want to say enough is enough. After 41 years of marriage to your son, I deserve to be treated with respect. You have no right to judge me and no right to make me feel like a second class citizen. I have been a good wife and mother and have paid my dues. You cannot say otherwise. From now on, I will not let you walk all over me, for I have dignity, self respect, and integrity. These wounds will heal, and I will move forward. Your daughter in law.
I love that letter. I love that you've opened yourself up to seeing more of this where the resentment might lie, you
Mm-hmm.
know.
Yeah.
It's a lot of frustration over the years.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't imagine, when we first started working together, you mentioned that, not feeling accepted in certain ways by different individuals was a big part of things. And I think that's been the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Well,
So that felt good to get that out. Um, it felt like finally I was standing up for myself and saying I'm not going to take this anymore.
yeah.
Yeah,
And I say this all the time, but what do we use to stand up?
our feet.
Yeah. And do you think this how good we've been feeling these last 2 weeks might have a smidgen to do with getting these letters out on
The
paper.
letters, yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
Yep. And I'm continuing to make progress at my therapy with my
Yeah.
psychotherapist. Yeah,
Yeah.
she's been great.
Wonderful.
Um, Today I scrapbooked with Jen
Yeah,
Conley.
she told me you
Yeah.
guys were gonna do that.
Well, we actually didn't scrapbook because we just talked for the whole time. Now she's 3 hours difference in time than me.
Uh-huh.
So that's a little tricky, but we made it work today. Yeah.
That's
So
great. I
yeah,
love
we
that.
just talked the whole time.
She's funny. I'm gonna start working with her pretty soon here, so I'm
Yeah, she
excited.
said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she's excited for that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that too. Yeah, she's good. I saw you were getting pretty active in the online course, so that was cool
Oh
to see.
yeah, yeah. I was just making a few comments.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be excited to have you in module 8 here soon. I eventually I'm revamping module 8 so it's all the testimony videos.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so Renee's video and Kristen's and stuff like that, those will
Uh-huh.
all change to have just
Okay.
their testimony. But
I
yeah,
see.
keep an eye out for
Mhm.
that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. And I've been doing lots of scrapbooking on my own. Most every day I've been scrapbooking, so that's been kind of fun.
I love it.
And doing lots of reading, making some notes on what I've been reading. Um, no heating pad during the day, which is quite a change for me because normally when I would lie down, I would always have my heating pad on my feet.
Yeah,
So that's a big change. And then most nights when I go to bed, I don't have it either, which is a big change.
yeah,
Yeah. And most nights I'm doing better with sleeping. Yeah. Like last night was a bad night, but you have those still once in a while. But um yeah, so the sleeping is doing a little bit better. And I painted a goose.
you did? Did you send me a picture? I need to see this.
Oh, I'll send you one. Yeah.
How'd you get it to hold still?
It's a patio goose.
Oh,
Do I
okay.
have one? Let me see if I have one. Whoops, wrong thing. Hmm, that's the old goose. I'll take one and send it to you later.
Okay, sounds good.
Yes. And I also worked on this bullseye thing.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And how did that go?
Good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Anything surprise you?
um, no, I think the leisure recreation time was the furthest from the bullseye.
Mm,
Um, the personal growth was the next one. And then the closer ones were relationships and work education was right in the bullseye.
excellent. And does it?
So it asks you to say whether you're living fully by your values in that domain. So for work education, I find that yeah, I'm mostly there because like this is the end of my career.
Mhm.
I'm going to retire soon, and I find that I've done with the last 14, 15 years I've done piano, um, that I've reached a goal where my desire for the students I have to be self-expressed in music, specifically the piano, I've reached that goal with most of my students. And I want to still continue to play and improve my technique.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, I'm just still fully invested in each family that comes to me for piano. Yeah, it's not like okay, I'm retiring soon, so, I'm not going to put much effort into it. It's not like that at all. I'm still really invested in what
Yeah.
happens with them.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's work education. Um, then leisure, recreation. I've begun to change this value quite a bit since meeting Chase.
Absolutely.
I'm prioritizing it now and engaged in many more leisure activities than I was before. Yeah, so I wasn't doing much as far as scrapbooking or coloring or playing the piano. Well, I was playing the piano, singing, reading, cooking, puzzles, watching on TV and listening to podcasts and music.
Mhm.
But one thing in that leisure section that I want to put is more travel. I want to do more travel. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Sounds like
And
where are we going?
yeah, we want to go to Europe again. Clark didn't get to go last time, so he wants to go this time.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then so relationships,
Hmm.
I said I'm living fully by my values in this domain. It's not perfect, but I keep striving to make people in my life a priority
Hmm.
because your life is pretty meaningless without people in it. I love to be around people. I love talking to people and finding out their stories.
Yeah.
Um, I want to be someone that people enjoy being around, someone loyal, a good listener, able to problem solve. For my children, I want to be a good listener and fun to be around. And
Hmm.
for my grandson, I want to be silly and have a good sense of humor when I'm around my grandson.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those are the relationships I want to build and keep building.
I love that.
And then personal growth. Oh, yeah, this has changed massively too since meeting you.
Mm.
I'm prioritizing my health and working toward having a healthy retirement. And I put in brackets a fabulous figure.
There you go. Love that. No wonder I see Clark getting all happy over there.
Oh, by the way, that's going pretty good. I'm really enjoying that app.
Oh, I
So I'm
love
going to
it.
get it. I'm going to get it now. It's $140 or something.
Okay, is it a
Yeah, for
yearly?
the year.
Okay, they've
Yeah.
increased that on me. Those stinkers.
Well, this is Canadian, remember?
Oh, okay, yeah,
Um,
true.
yeah. So yeah, I'm going to get that. I like it.
Good.
And
That's one of my favorite ones for sure.
yeah, I feel like I'm getting somewhere. I feel like I've lost maybe a couple pounds. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Love it.
So, yep. And then in the personal, oh, still on that one. Yeah. Um, so my faith in God is very important to me. So I want to be able to volunteer at church more. And I'm going to commit to doing the coffee. That's what I'm going to commit to.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love that. That was something we were worried about at first.
Yep. Yep. I can do that now.
You rock.
Um,
Awesome.
and also, I want to continue with the walking, but I'm worried about the winter just because I won't walk outside in the winter because it's too dangerous around here.
Yeah.
Um, so I've got to be able to carve out the time to go to the track where they have the indoor walking track. And that's worrying me a bit because normally I don't find I have the time, or yeah, normally I'm just trying to do my teaching, and I'm like, that's where my energy lies.
Yeah. Does the
So
does the place you go to do the pool, does that have the walking track?
no,
Okay.
unfortunately, no. That would be ideal because it's so close.
Yeah.
But this one's maybe only 10-minute drive away,
Okay.
15 at the most.
Yeah.
But yeah, I really want to still keep doing the walking.
Yeah.
I'm up to 30 minutes, and every time I go out, I'm going further
Yeah.
with the 30. Yeah.
I love it. That's fantastic. It's got to be a relaxing time too, going on those walks.
And guess what I'm listening to?
What's that?
all, all of those videos on the modules.
Oh, okay. I was wondering how you cranked through all those comments so quick. I was like, I just kept
Yep.
getting emails because it emails me
Yep.
when someone comments.
Yep. Yep.
And actually, you inspired me because a lot of people aren't to module 8 yet. And so I've been kind of slacking on getting those testimonies there. And now I have, 11, 10 or 11. And I'm like, okay, Pat's inspired me. I got to get those up there this week for other people when they get there.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also want to keep up the swimming and the biking
Yeah.
and keep up the socializing with friends because that's been really great too to come back to that a bit more. Making sure like I do some entertaining and have meals and yeah.
Yeah.
So that's my bullseye. Is that what you wanted?
That's exact. You did it fantastic. And actually, if you're open to it, I'd love to put this actually in module 8 because people are going to wonder how to do the bullseye and you could be the first video. Um, and then eventually I can put your testimony video there too.
Okay.
But I think it'd be cool. Yeah. I think you filled it out perfect. And that's the exact reason it's the last one because the last assignment in the course is because now that the pain is coming down, you said 1 or 2 some of the time, and now it's time to just return to life.
Yeah.
And that's kind of been our project this whole time,
Right.
so
Right.
yeah. I'm proud of you, Pat, as always.
Well, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty proud of myself actually.
Yeah. You,
I was
you
just saying in the car today after coming home from church, that I was just leaving this CRPS in the dust.
yes, you are. Yes, you are. Absolutely. And that makes me excited. I knew you would. I knew you would.
Yeah.
So what's
Yeah.
on with all the stuff there, what's on your immediate horizon? So you've told me, the future that and it looks bright. What's on your
Mhm.
immediate horizon for this next week or two?
Okay, so this coming week, all the Murray relatives are coming from Houston.
Okay.
So yes, we're having a brunch on Clark's off this week, so that's nice.
Yeah.
Um, we're having a brunch on Tuesday for them, and then I'm making. There's like I don't know how many of us, 15 of us, maybe 16. We're all going to a swimming pool for little kids, so it's very shallow.
Hmm.
And I'm going to make all the picnic to go along with that because it's outside.
Yeah.
And yeah, so that's on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, I think we're doing something else with them, but they have to come up with the idea because we're doing the idea on Tuesday. And then yeah, then so when they leave on Thursday, we're heading out to go to our holiday in a really nice area in Ontario called Prince Edward County.
Mm,
And that's where we're going to have our Airbnb.
okay.
And
The
yeah,
one the
yeah,
one you showed me?
yeah,
Oh boy, I'm excited.
yeah, yeah, me too.
Yeah, that'll be fun. Well, good.
Yeah. So that's this week taken care of.
Yeah.
And and there's lots of wineries around this place, so we'll go on some winery tours and maybe get some wine.
Yeah. Sounds great.
Yeah. And they have a pool, so I'll be swimming,
Yep.
no problem.
Yep.
I won't be able to be at the book club, however.
That's okay. I'll have a recording for you. Your presence will be
Okay.
solely missed, but I will have the recording.
Okay, that's great.
Yeah.
Jen was bummed that I wouldn't be there.
Yeah, I can imagine. You're always a great one to have with us and in guiding the conversation and stuff too. But I'm sure there will be one
Oh
new
yeah,
face, I think.
you'll soldier on.
Yeah.
Um, by the way, when I finished the course, it said I had done 62 of 64 lessons, but I went back and I've done them all.
It showed it was all checked.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Maybe, can you see that on your end?
Let me see. It might be because I had ch added a few or something like that.
Oh, well,
Um,
no, I went right back to the beginning and saw that they were all checked.
okay, let me see. You might have to go also at the end of the course. There is a, let me see.
Oh, the Q&A.
You might have
Yeah.
to go in there and just hit completed because those are
Yeah,
just,
because I've listened to those.
yeah, so you can just hit completed on those. And I
Yep.
might actually remove those from the end of the course, but we'll see.
Yeah,
But
you should.
yeah, I don't think people in the course will probably already have watched those on YouTube
Yeah.
anyway. So yeah, but once you do, you'll get a certificate you can print out.
All right.
So I'll remove the Q&A section and then you can do print out the certificate once it shows everything's completed. Um,
Okay.
and you'll be I think you'll be one of the first people that has that certificate. It was you and Jose. You guys were neck and neck.
All right.
So
Good, Jose.
that'll be cool. I actually got a few emails this week from people on my waiting list that said the course was enough for them to get out of pain. And so
Wow.
they said I could take them off the wait list and thanks so much, you know. So that was really cool.
That is, yeah, what a great course you developed.
Well,
It's
thank you.
just amazing.
It still feels like it's in its infancy, and I know you probably feel that way being a instructor yourself, you know.
Yeah, you always want to improve. You want to, like, my motto is, I want to teach better today than I did yesterday.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
exactly how I feel. I watched some of the lectures back, and I already know I'm going to refilm them.
yeah,
Um, but for the most part, it's I'd say it's 70% there.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, yeah, it's very good. You should be
thank you.
really proud.
Well, thank you. That means a lot. It does. Well, I'm super excited for your 2 weeks plans ahead and your plans into the future. Next
Hmm.
time you see me, I'm not sure yet, but next week I'm taking about 6 days off, and I'm either just taking them off just to relax, or I'm taking them off to relocate to another country again. So you may see me pop in next time you see me in another part of the world. We'll see.
Okay, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, yeah, I've been toying with the idea. Um,
Where do you think it'll be? Laos?
I think I'll go to Korea because the same time zone as Japan. And
All right.
with how my schedule's set up right now, that works good. And then I think towards the end of the year, I'll go to, you know, some of the other countries that are out of that standard time zone. Because I think towards the end of the year, if I can line it up with all my clients, I'll try to take like a good chunk of time off, like maybe even 3 weeks or a month. Um,
Wow.
and just
Hmm.
like full pause, but that'll have to result in some very perfect timing. We'll see. Um, I'm hoping
Yeah,
so.
and I was really like interested in the fact that I heard on one of the videos that your brother had gone into theology,
He
and
did.
then yeah,
Hmm.
and he graduate from that?
He did. He has his master's in theology.
Okay.
But then he realized that financially it probably wasn't going to be as lucrative
Yeah.
as he thought. So he switched to physical therapy.
Yeah.
And so he has a degree in finance, a degree in theology, and a degree in physical therapy.
Wow. No wonder he has so much student loans.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah,
So
right?
hopefully, I can knock some of those out for him. That's the goal.
That'd be great.
Uh,
Yeah. So I think your family is very close, aren't they?
we are, yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a nice thing. You know, sometimes tragedy like what we've been through can tear people apart.
Hmm.
It's done the opposite for us. It's really sewn us close together. So it's
Oh, that's good. That's
yeah,
really good. I know you're close to your dad. Is he
yeah.
home or no?
He's traveling right now. He went up to
Oh, okay.
Iowa to be with he's with his sister-in-law, she was married to his brother for over 50 years.
Wow.
And so his brother passed, just before he retired, unfortunately, but they're
Uh-huh.
super close. They're like brother, sister, him and his brother's
Uh-huh.
wife. So
Oh,
he's with her, and
that's good.
he makes quilts with her
What?
out of his old
Wow.
clothes. Let me get one to show you. Hold on. I'll grab
Okay.
it. You'll like this.
While you're doing that, I'll get the goose.
So when my mom passed away, my aunt, she made a bunch of quilts with my mom's clothes. So like
Oh yeah, you said that on one of the videos. Yeah,
yes,
that's cool.
I got jeans, my brother got shirts, and my sister got scarves, and it was made into a fabric.
Oh,
And so my dad, he wants hobbies in his retirement.
sure.
So each square,
Wow.
each square is a shirt.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah, so it's this big old quilt. Let's see if I can.
So he's the one that made it for you.
Well, he made this one he made for himself.
Oh, that's his.
Yeah, but my aunt taught him, how to do it.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so this was on his bed. I just stole it off, but I'll put it
Okay,
back.
I'll show you my project.
Oh
Here's my
yeah.
goose.
Oh my goodness. That looks awesome. I'm
I don't
feeling like
know about
I like it. I'm
the
feeling like your
colors, but
backyard's a sanctuary now.
yes, we have a goose. We have what else we have back there? A gnome.
That's wonderful. Well, I'll tell you what, though, while we've worked together, not only has your environment transformed, but I feel like, you've transformed. I think did you watch Renee's testimony?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like when we do yours, I'll splice in one of your old visits, and you'll see the difference. It's
Oh,
visible.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, I don't notice that, but
I
you
do.
do.
I remember.
Yeah.
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 I think you've come back. The Pat that was always there, she's bloomed back out.
So glad because I did not like that other one.
Yeah.
She had to go.
Yeah. Yeah. We told her farewell. And now you're the one cooking, hosting, being a part of your community, uh, exercising, hitting all these parts of the bullseye, and that's wonderful. So
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
thrilled.
I was quite surprised actually that I was close to the bullseye in most of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm feeling a lot better about myself and yeah, just feeling like I can conquer the world.
You absolutely can. And then the world's better for it. So good. Okay, well
Yeah.
what's the plan for the rest of just the evening?
Oh, for the evening, probably
Yeah.
watch some TV with Clark. We have this show. I don't know, you probably get it down there, but it's called Mayday, and
Mayday.
it's all about planes that crash, and then all the investigations they have to do to figure out why they crashed. And
Okay.
we're hooked on it, so we watch that every night together.
Well, I'll have to tell my dad about it. See if he
And
like.
Clark says, "You think we're ever going to want to go on a plane again?"
Yeah, no kidding. How are you gonna make it over to Europe?
Yeah, really.
That's
Ah.
fun. Well, that
So
sounds
we'll do that. And yeah. Oh, something I was going to tell you about was the breathing exercise that Amy did that you suggested. I want to do that with Clark.
yeah,
Yeah.
should do it.
Yeah. Because it's hard to keep the connection when he's on the road, so much. I think it would be good for us. Like
I
he
think
does call me every night, but it's not quite the same.
I think it would be really a really cool thing for you guys to do. either,
Yeah,
and I think you'll have a laugh, you know.
like she did.
Yeah, you'll feel a lot of different things. I think she said they've had one times where she's laughed, times where they've cried, stuff like
Right.
that.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I do want to do that. So I'll tell him about that. He'll think it's crazy, but I'll say, well, you've got to do it because Chase told us to
Yeah.
do it.
Clark, it's right here on the assignment, okay? Breathing exercise with
Yeah.
Clark. Okay, I'll keep it,
Okay.
I'll include it in the email so you'll have it.
Good. Good.
Yeah. That's gold. I would love for you guys to do that.
Yeah.
It's a very fun exercise. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hmm. So that's for the next week. And then after that, I don't know, the next week what I'll be doing. Probably I'll have some visits with friends. I take one of my friends to the park because she wants to go to the park. She doesn't drive anymore,
Mhm.
and I take her to the park, and she loves seeing the kids in the park, and because she's an early childhood educator too, like myself,
Yeah.
and so I'll do that for sure, and probably get together with another friend of mine that I haven't seen for a while. She's the one that went to the rage room. I have to
Uh-huh.
see her. That was the last I've seen her as the rage room.
Maybe she was afraid to reach back out after seeing your wrath.
No, no, she loved it.
That's
She
great.
said I was a savage.
That's wonderful. You've had I've ever since you told me how you guys went, there's been a cascade of people
Oh
getting
yeah?
yeah, so
Okay.
it's been cool. You were the first domino. Yeah,
Yeah, that was a good suggestion.
yeah,
I got my frustrations out a
yeah.
lot.
Good.
Have you gone lately?
I haven't. You know what? I should. Why not?
Yeah,
I'll go find another one and smash some stuff. It's
yeah.
been a long time since I went to the one I first went to. And that's why I recommend the experience because it surprised me how much I needed to smash stuff.
Yeah, surprised me too.
Yeah.
Wow, who is this person? A maniac
Yeah. I think that's
on
why we
gabapentin.
Well, I'm excited as you wean down to see how much more clear you feel like cognitively too.
Yeah, in my head. Yeah, because it's been rough with that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The focus was bad. And yeah, so I think, yeah, my personality will come back more too.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
The goofy Pat.
Yes. Goofy Pat. I think that's one of the biggest differences I know from our first visits to here is that part, the the humor part and the the joking. It really is like when I imagine back, it really is night and day. So um
Okay.
it'll be cool when I show the world that. We're getting there.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like as a lot of those people in the video said, I'm still in pain, but I'm enjoying my life again and not
Yes.
letting it rule me.
Yes.
Yeah, that one with, I think his name was Adam. That
Adam,
was
maybe.
really powerful.
Oh yeah.
I really liked that one.
They're awesome. They're a great couple just in general.
Yeah,
But yeah,
yeah.
they've been wonderful. And there's another example of the, before and afters. I think I might be
Yep,
doing that in more of them because it's powerful to see that difference.
it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who else was more like before and after? Was Renee for sure.
Yeah, Renee. I haven't done any other people where I show a flashback. But I'll tell you what, there's one that's going to be coming up in a bit. Christina. She's the one in my desensitization video.
Oh yeah, she's the girl
Yeah, she
with
was
the
in.
walker.
Yep, now she's walking it
Yeah.
all by herself.
Oh my gosh.
So she'll go, her before is literally in a wheelchair. And her
Yeah.
after is walking around moving and doing all kinds of stuff. So it'll be
I bet
awesome.
you she's happy.
Yes, I'm excited for her.
Get,
She was
getting
my
back to life.
first official like independent client, and the entire reason I like ended up feeling like it was possible for me to leave my job. Um,
Oh,
so she's her and her parents especially, they're the ones to thank for all of this existing in a certain way.
wow. Isn't that
Yeah,
great?
yeah,
Yeah, wonderful. And then I was pretty early on too.
you were.
Amy was earlier than me, I think.
Yeah, let me see what official I have my list here and it's in order. And so I'll tell you what which number client you were for me. Where are we at? Christina was 1, Amy was 4, Matt was 9.
Oh, yeah, Matt.
Pat, you were 25. You believe that?
Was I really?
Yeah. But
Wow.
it was, I mean, it was quick how fast my stuff grew. Like
Yes.
Pamela, you saw her in the course. She was 12. Janelle, she was 8.
Oh, yeah,
Um,
Janelle. Yeah.
Renee was 15.
There's a transformation too, is Janelle.
I know she won't let me make her testimony video. Um,
No.
no, she says, "Oh, I don't think I'm there yet." And I'm like, "You are doing all kinds of stuff. Like you got to let me make it." And but she's holding out. So hopefully she'll let me. But
Yeah,
yeah, she has
she's
blossomed.
yeah, it's great to see her being like that because she was so depressed. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just wait till you see Deborah. I still got more a testimony from her.
More of her?
You remember
Oh,
her?
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need
Yeah.
official testimony from her, but
Okay.
she just
I
dealt with a
really
lot.
like her. She's so funny.
She's hilarious.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tons to come. So eventually you'll see at the
That's
end
what
of
I
the
can
course.
listen to on my walks.
Yeah, more updated videos. I'll have them up there soon.
And then you just posted the Q&A, right?
I did right
The
before
latest one.
we got on. I spent like 6 hours today on it.
Oh my gosh. I
So
don't know how you do all this stuff.
it's fun. Check it out though. It's a great one.
Yeah, I'll put it on while I'm walking.
Perfect. Sounds good. Well, I think we're ready for today. What do you think?
Ready for what?
Ready for me to set you free so you can go on your walk or actually do have some fun with Clark.
Yeah, and go on my holiday this week.
Yes. And if I end
Yeah.
up heading to another country, I'll let you know, and you'll notice I'm in a new spot next time I see you on the
Yeah,
27th.
well, I hope you have safe travels. God bless you.
I will. I'll try not to end up on May Day.
No, you got too many clients for that.
That's true. That's true. I can't be doing that. No way.
No.
All right. Well, you have a good night. I'm super thrilled with the news today. And yeah, I'll see you on the 27th, and we'll keep going.
Okay. Thanks, Chase.
Yeah. All right, Pat. I'll see you.
Bye.
Bye bye.